guys, today I'll be showing you how to build this kind of thing. It looks like a caravan. You can find it in Wynncraft all over the place, especially in Gavel. So let's just get started. Okay, to start we're going to build up like this, then go across 3, build up again, do something like this. This will be our axle, our first axle, the front axle. Then what we're going to do is go across 6, so this is 6. And then we will build our second axle across, like so. Next you can mark out these spots. This will be the front right here, so we basically have 3 in between each of the pillars, and we're going to go up 5 for each of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, and so on. And we can actually start to fill these in right away. Take your spruce planks, and it should start to look like this. This on both sides, like so. And these will be the 2 windows on the side, and the back can just be, a blank wall. For the front part here, you want to go up 1, then make the door in the middle, and then finish it off like that. You can take your oak planks and make the floor right here, then switch back to spruce for this, take your oak logs again, go something like this, and put another one right up there. You can add a little guardrail with the fences on top of each of these, fill in that spot right there. With this we're going to go with a slab. The next step is to make the wheels. You do the wheels all the same. It goes something like this. I just have the magenta wool there to help me, get guided a little. Keep me on track, make sure I don't mess up. It's also kind of hard when you're trying to place the stairs like this, because you do want to end up with the correct design. So that's what it looks like, and you'll do this for all 4 wheels. Next, what we want to do after we finish this what we can do after we finish the wheels is to work on the stairs. You do the stairs kind of like this. Remove the stuff underneath and place slabs on top. So I've just added a few little details, but now we're going to work on the roof, which is made out of wool, as you can see. And what I've done really quick is, because it's made out of wool, it has to kind of sag. So I marked out the corners that it's going to sag on. This fence is just built up so it's equal with the wood, and then I put the wool on top, so we marked all our corners. Now all I've done is filled in the rectangle, and you're kind of like, okay, it doesn't really look circular yet. The trick is we kind of have to go outside the lines for this one, but as you can see, this is what it will look like, this layer at least, for now. Now that that level's done, we can kind of start to go underneath it a little, and what I'm going to do is make sure everything comes down to 1 point. And it kind of just takes skill, but if you're a beginner, there's no shame in just, copying, figuring it out for yourself later when you're building something else that has to sag. But for me, I kind of came into this with an idea of what I wanted it to look like, and that's looking pretty good. All I'm doing now is building it out a little, so I went 3 across right in the middle, and then 5 down, and 3 across again. And I just filled this in so we get this nice, round looking kind of cloth draped over the top. One thing that adds a little flair is changing up the colors, so I'm going to add light gray wool just so it doesn't look completely clean, because obviously this isn't supposed to look totally clean. On the top, all I've done is add the little emerald symbol that you see throughout, Levigar and Gavel, and now we're looking pretty good. We got a few more things to do. So I've added trapdoors around the windows and glass, and then what we can do is put little window sills for our plants. You can even take a fence and put it below here so it looks like it's kind of a little supported. For the back, one way to really break it up is to add an arch. So I'll do that with 2 stairs on each side, and put a side above them, and put a full block, and then something like that, so it looks nice and, better. Interior is pretty simple on this, so probably need a place to sleep, a little nightstand. You can put a chest or two. Just make it a little crammed because this isn't the most fancy thing. If you want, you can put a little support beam down the middle, but yeah, just give it your own little touch. And that's all I have for the interior. You can even add your own door if you want, but that's all up to you. That's about it. Once you have all that, you pretty much should have a complete caravan. The only difference right now is that this one has a little awning in the back. If you want to add that, feel free to. All I did was use slabs and a little bit of fencing, but I think it's a complete build without it. Looks pretty nice, very quick. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, comment if you have any suggestions of what I should build next, and thanks for watching Wynncraft Building.